No doubt, who's ready to see some truly massive food? Because that's exactly what we're about to do, folks. You saw it live right here. We need to grab the book. With a bit of time and effort, a skilled farmer can grow fruits and vegetables of extraordinary proportions. All right, without further ado, these are the 20 largest fruits and vegetables ever grown. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and leave a like. Now, let's get started. Number 1. The heaviest bean pod and the longest leek. Joe Atherton is another dedicated gardener with a passion for growing giant vegetables. Joe has accumulated a total of 16 world records for his garden achievements, including the longest leek and the heaviest bean pod. His longest leek measured an impressive 4.5 feet, while his heaviest bean pod weighed 3.74 ounces. Joe showcased his enormous vegetables at the Canada-UK Giant Vegetable National Championship, a gathering of the most unusual and dedicated growers. Joe's success places him among the elite of the competitive horticulture world, alongside other notable growers like Peter. The list of records and achievements demonstrates his commitment to perfecting his craft. Joe's techniques and methods, though often kept secret, have inspired many aspiring gardeners to pursue their own record-breaking goals. Number 2. The heaviest pumpkin. From one extraordinary vegetable to another, let's talk about the heaviest pumpkin in the world. In the peculiar world of giant vegetables, Vincent from Berry Island, Wales, UK, took his pumpkin growing skills to the next level. Vincent managed to grow a monstrous pumpkin weighing 256 pounds and 9.8 ounces, which could rival the weight of some small cars. He showcased his enormous pumpkin at the Canada-UK Giant Vegetable National Championship in September 2021, where it stole the show. Vincent's record-breaking pumpkin measured an impressive 5.18 feet in length and had a circumference of 11.6 feet, surpassing the previous record by a substantial 50 pounds. The secret to his success, Vincent credits fish guts and heads for his impressive ability to grow vegetables, feeding his pumpkins with these organic materials. While unconventional, this method yielded remarkable results. This approach, though unusual, highlights the various techniques employed by giant vegetable growers to achieve such impressive sizes. Number 3. The heaviest eggplant. Next, we have a funny entry, the heaviest eggplant. While eggplants are commonly associated with a fun emoji, this particular specimen has turned into a real-life marvel of substantial proportions. The record for the heaviest eggplant belongs to Peter, who showcased his impressive vegetable at the Canada-UK Giant Vegetable National Championship in October 2021. His enormous eggplant weighed 6 pounds and 14 ounces, approximately the size of a newborn. Peter, with his green thumb, has a history of growing giant vegetables. In addition to his giant eggplant, he holds records for the heaviest cauliflower and potato and has grown world record-breaking carrots, onions, and parsnips. His garden, whether driven by extraordinary gardening skills or a secret location near a nuclear plant, consistently produces oversized products. Peter's love for gardening and his ability to grow such large vegetables make him a remarkable figure in the competitive horticulture world. Interestingly, Peter's growing techniques and conditions remain a topic of curiosity among gardening enthusiasts. While some speculate about unique soil compositions or special fertilizers, Peter attributes his success to traditional gardening methods combined with a passion for nurturing plants to their full potential. Number 4. The giant strawberry. If you're looking for an extraordinary goal in life, consider striving to grow the largest strawberry ever recorded. Achieving this feat would certainly be a remarkable accomplishment. If you feel ambitious and passionate about growing enormous strawberries, it's important to understand the level of competition you'll face in this unique and rewarding pursuit. Meet Ariel from Israel, the current world record holder for growing the heaviest strawberry, officially verified by the meticulous judges of the Guinness World Records. Ariel's colossal fruit weighed an impressive 10.19 ounces, approximately 288 grams. This strawberry was not only heavy but also large, measuring 7 inches, about 17.78 centimeters, in length, more than 1.5 inches, about 3.81 centimeters, in thickness, and with a circumference of 13.38 inches, approximately 33,97 centimeters. The growing season for this record-breaking strawberry was from late January to early February, and the unusually cold weather contributed to its slow growth over 45 days, allowing several fruits to merge into a single giant fruit. The cold weather that year resulted in several large strawberries being produced on the farm, with the record fruit being only slightly larger than the others. This phenomenon highlights how environmental factors can significantly impact fruit growth, leading to extraordinary results. Ariel's achievement demonstrates the potential of careful cultivation and ideal growing conditions in producing record-setting fruits. Number 5. The heaviest pumpkin. The Atlantic giant pumpkin is known for its enormous size, and in 2021, Italian grower Stefano Cruppi set a new milestone in pumpkin cultivation. Stefano grew a colossal pumpkin weighing an impressive 2.72 pounds, approximately 1.23 kilograms, and 13.9 ounces, about 394 grams. This giant pumpkin not only broke previous records but also overshadowed many other large objects, weighing more than a compact car, like a Nissan, and nearly twice the weight of the heaviest person ever recorded. The extraordinary size and weight of the pumpkin, more than 100 times bigger than a regular pumpkin, make it a true marvel in the world of giant vegetables. Stefano's massive pumpkin measured 11 feet 8 inches, about 3.56 meters, in width and had a circumference of 17 feet 9 inches, approximately 5.41 meters, setting a new standard in competitive pumpkin growing. The quest for the heaviest pumpkin in the world has seen fierce competition over the years, with growers constantly pushing the limits of what is possible. The record for the heaviest pumpkin has been steadily rising, reflecting advances in growing techniques and a deeper understanding of plant genetics. Interestingly, the history of giant pumpkin cultivation reveals a dramatic increase in record weights. In 1930, the UK had a modest record of 92 pounds, about 41.73 kilograms, but by the end of the 20th century, pumpkins had surpassed the 1,000-pound mark, around 500 kilograms, 453,6 kg. This exponential growth intrigued scientists and enthusiasts, raising questions about the potential final size of a pumpkin. According to research by a mechanical engineer at the Georgia Institute of Technology, a geometrically perfect pumpkin could theoretically reach up to an impressive 20,000 pounds, around 9,072 kilograms, opening exciting possibilities for future growers. Number 6. The heaviest watermelon. Chris Kent, a dedicated horticulturist from the United States, has an impressive talent for growing giant watermelons. His passion for challenging the limits of watermelon size began in 2010 when he first claimed the world record for the heaviest watermelon. But Chris was not satisfied with just one record. He became determined to grow even bigger watermelons. His perseverance paid off in 2013 when he grew a watermelon weighing an incredible 350.5 pounds. This colossal fruit still stands as the heaviest watermelon ever recorded, surpassing the previous record by an impressive 42.5 pounds. What makes Chris Kent's achievement even more remarkable is the unique breeding technique he used. The enormous watermelon was grown from seeds of his own creation, a special hybrid of the 291 Kent and 274 Kent varieties. These record-breaking seeds are highly prized in the competitive horticulture world, with small packets containing only a few seeds being sold for prices as high as $40. This premium price reflects the high value placed on the potential to grow record-breaking products. In addition to the sheer weight of his watermelons, Chris's methods highlight the importance of careful seed selection and cultivation techniques. His dedication to creating ideal growing conditions, from soil quality to irrigation practices, has set a new standard in the world of giant fruit cultivation. Aspiring gardeners and experienced horticulturists seek inspiration from his methods for their own attempts to produce massive, record-breaking fruits. Number 7. The heaviest mango. In the fertile heart of Colombia, farmers were going about their usual fruit cultivation when they encountered a surprising phenomenon, a mango of unprecedented size. Recognizing the potential of this remarkable mango sapling at San Martin Farm, they gave it exceptional care and attention. Their dedication paid off when they finally harvested a giant mango weighing 36 pounds, a far cry from the typical fruit. This notable achievement did not go unnoticed, being officially recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records as the heaviest mango ever recorded. The previous record for the heaviest mango was a specimen found in the Philippines in 2009, weighing only 7.57 pounds. This new record holder significantly surpassed that weight, showcasing the fertile potential of Colombian soil and the expertise of its farmers. What makes this feat even more impressive is the variety of mango that reached such a size, indicating that careful selection and care can lead to extraordinary results in fruit cultivation. Curiously, the success of the giant mango brought attention to the agricultural practices and unique climate conditions of Colombia. The combination of rich soil, ideal climate, and innovative farming techniques in this region contributes to the ability to produce such giant fruits. The farmers of San Martin have set a new standard in mango cultivation, inspiring others to pursue similar feats in their horticultural endeavors. Number 8. The heaviest lemon. Most people imagine a lemon as a fruit the size of a hand, but Aaron Schimmel from Israel shattered that notion by growing a lemon that weighed more than 11 pounds, significantly larger than a newborn. This enormous lemon set a new world record, capturing the attention of fruit enthusiasts and record keepers alike. The actual measurements of this giant lemon were 11.6 pounds, with a circumference of 29 inches and a height of 13.7 inches. This impressive size surpassed the previous record of 8.6 pounds, which had been in place since 1983. The journey to grow such a massive lemon is fascinating. Aaron's cultivation methods likely involved meticulous care, ideal growing conditions, and perhaps a bit of luck. The extraordinary size of the lemon suggests that he utilized advanced horticultural techniques, possibly including precise irrigation, fertilization, and pest control strategies. This record-breaking lemon highlights the potential for significant achievements in the field of fruit cultivation. Growing a lemon of this size not only breaks records, but also serves as an educational example of the possibilities within agricultural science. It demonstrates how dedicated growers can push the limits of what is considered possible in the world of fruit growing. Aaron's success has undoubtedly set a new standard for lemon growers worldwide, encouraging them to strive for even larger and more impressive produce in the future. Number 9. The heaviest leek. When it comes to growing giant vegetables, the competition is fierce and the stakes are high. Paul Rochester, a dedicated gardener from County Durham in the UK, recently set a new world record with his extraordinary leek, which weighed 23 pounds and 4.02 ounces. This remarkable achievement did more than just break the previous record. It highlighted Paul's unique approach to gardening. He credits his success to a rather unconventional method, playing Glenn Miller swing music for his plants. Paul's late father, Wilfred, who was also a talented vegetable grower, inspired this musical practice. Paul's previous record for the heaviest leek was set only a year earlier, with a leek weighing 21 pounds and 8 ounces. His new record surpassed this, showcasing his continued improvement and dedication to the craft. In addition to the musical encouragement, Paul emphasizes the importance of providing plenty of water, using high-quality fertilizers, and giving care to his plants. His methodical approach and attention to detail have proven to be highly effective. The process of growing such a massive leek involves more than just musical serenades. It requires precise planning, from soil preparation and seed selection to careful monitoring of growing conditions. Paul's success story highlights the combination of tradition and innovation in horticulture, showing that even unconventional methods can lead to extraordinary results. His record-breaking leek is not just a personal triumph, but also an inspiration to other gardeners seeking to achieve similar feats. Number 10. The heaviest onion. In the competitive world of giant vegetables, the record for the heaviest onion is particularly impressive. This record-breaking onion weighed an incredible 19 pounds and 12.4 ounces. The man behind this colossal onion is Gareth Griffin, an experienced grower from the UK. His achievement was officially verified by a panel of judges from the National Vegetable Society at the Harriet Flower Festival in North Yorkshire in September 2023. This impressive onion surpassed the previous record, which had stood unchallenged since 2014, when Tony Glover, also from the UK, grew an onion weighing 18 pounds and 11.84 ounces at the same event. Gareth Griffin's journey to this achievement spans almost a quarter of a century, during which he meticulously followed in his father's footsteps. For more than 13 years, he focused intensely on breaking the world record for the heaviest onion. His dedication was fueled by the inspiring achievements of competitive vegetable growing legend Peter Glasbrook, who holds several world records in the field. This new record not only highlights Gareth's skills, but also honors the tradition of competitive vegetable growing. Growing such a massive onion involves a combination of skill, patience, and the right techniques. Gareth Griffin's success can be attributed to his careful seed selection, rigorous growing practices, and perhaps a bit of favorable weather. This achievement is a testament to the competitive spirit and agricultural experience required to grow record-breaking produce. Gareth's onion is a monumental example in the world of competitive gardening, inspiring future growers to aim for even larger and heavier vegetables. Number 11. The longest cucumber. In the realm of oversized produce, cucumbers are not left behind. The world's longest cucumber, grown by Sebastian Susky from Southampton, UK, reached an incredible 3 meters and 8 centimeters, weighing 17 kilograms. This cucumber surpassed the previous world record by more than 2 centimeters, a remarkable achievement in the competitive world of giant vegetables. If sliced, this cucumber could yield over 400 cucumber sandwiches, a thought that surely delights fans of this simple yet elegant snack. Sebastian Susky is no stranger to growing oversized produce. His gardening tunnel houses a variety of supersized fruits and vegetables. He takes great pride in his garden accomplishments and is always willing to share his tips with fellow enthusiasts. One of his top recommendations for growing substantial cucumbers is to use warm water rather than cold when watering the plants. This simple yet effective tip can make all the difference for those aspiring to grow their own record-breaking cucumbers. The story of Susky's extraordinary cucumber doesn't end with its record length. The meticulous care and specific conditions required to grow such a vegetable offer a fascinating glimpse into the world of competitive gardening. Factors such as soil composition, temperature control, and irrigation techniques play crucial roles in the growth of these giants. Susky's dedication and experience highlight the passion and commitment needed to achieve such feats, inspiring other gardeners to pursue their own horticultural dreams. Number 12. The heaviest jackfruit. Before we dive into the details of this giant jackfruit, let's address the elephant in the room. Jackfruit is a polarizing food. Some people despise it, especially when used as a meat substitute by vegans. Critics argue that jackfruit lacks the nutritional value necessary to be considered a suitable substitute for meat or even other vegetables. Despite these opinions, jackfruit remains a popular food for many, and some even grow it in their backyards. In 2020, amid the global chaos, a family in India managed to grow what is believed to be the world's largest jackfruit. This giant weighed an impressive 13 kilograms. The previous record holder listed in the Guinness World Records weighed 94 kilograms. This new record represents a significant leap and raises questions about the conditions that allow such extraordinary growth. What makes this record-breaking jackfruit even more fascinating are the cultivation methods and the environment that contributed to its size. Jackfruit thrives in tropical climates with high humidity and plenty of rain. The quality of the soil and the agricultural techniques used by the family in India could provide insights into how to achieve such remarkable results. Additionally, the plant's genetic composition may have played a role in producing this massive fruit. This exceptional jackfruit sparks curiosity about the potential for even larger produce in the future and what agricultural secrets could unlock such possibilities. Number 13. The heaviest sweet potato in southern Lebanon. In 2008, a farmer named Kil unearthed a colossal sweet potato weighing 11.3 kilograms, leaving him in awe. This discovery seemed like something out of a fairy tale, where a giant potato could lead to adventures and immeasurable wealth. Though the reality might be less fantastical, growing such a massive tuber is still an impressive achievement. Kil was eager to put his name and his giant tuber in the Guinness World Records. The excitement around his discovery was palpable, as the giant sweet potato was truly a remarkable sight. Sweet potatoes are a staple in many diets around the world, known for their versatility and nutritional benefits. However, growing one of such magnitude requires a unique combination of favorable conditions, careful cultivation, and a bit of luck. What makes Kil's achievement even more remarkable is the context in which it occurred. Sweet potato farming in Lebanon involves traditional methods passed down through generations, with farmers relying on their deep understanding of the land and their incredible abilities. Khalil's success story highlights the potential for extraordinary results when these traditional practices are combined with modern techniques and a passion for horticulture. His enormous sweet potato not only brought him local fame, but also inspired other farmers to explore the possibilities of growing record-breaking produce. Number 14. The largest pomelo in the world. Pomelos are known for their vibrant, tangy flavor and numerous health benefits. They come in various varieties, including white, pink, and red, and are rich in vitamin C, fiber, and antioxidants. Despite their health perks, pomelos are typically enjoyed by a niche group of enthusiasts, such as dieters and health-conscious individuals. Mary Beth and Doug Meyer managed to grow an impressively large pomelo, weighing over 7 pounds and 14 ounces and measuring an astonishing 28 3/4 inches in circumference. This giant Louisiana-grown pomelo broke 2 world records. It was the heaviest and had the largest circumference of any pomelo ever recorded. The achievement excited the gardening community, though, ironically, no one seemed particularly eager to eat the massive fruit. What makes the Myers pomelo even more fascinating is the meticulous care and effort that went into its cultivation. The couple used specialized techniques to ensure ideal growing conditions, including precise irrigation schedules, soil amendments, and protection from pests and diseases. Their dedication paid off, resulting in a record-setting pomelo that became a symbol of their horticultural skill. Despite its size, the pomelo remained more of a curiosity than a culinary treat, highlighting the unique appeal of giant produce competitions. Number 15. The largest green cabbage in the world. When it comes to growing giant vegetables, Dave Thomas from Cornwall, UK, is no amateur. He has been cultivating various crops for decades, but his ultimate goal is to set the world record for the largest green cabbage. While this might seem like an unusual ambition, it highlights the quirky nature of the competitive giant vegetable scene, where a touch of eccentricity is often essential. Dave Thomas has dedicated years to nurturing what he hopes will become the world's largest cabbage. Despite his best efforts, he has yet to surpass the colossal Alaskan cabbage that claimed the record in 2012. Although Thomas has achieved multiple world records with other vegetables, the elusive cabbage title remains a serious and ongoing challenge. The dedication and patience required to grow such massive produce are immense, and Thomas continues refining his techniques and strategies to reach his goal. Interestingly, the world of giant vegetable growing is not just about size, it also involves community and shared knowledge. Growers like Thomas often exchange tips, seeds, and advice with others in the field, fostering a unique camaraderie. This spirit of collaboration drives innovation and success as cultivators learn from each other's experiences and discoveries. Thomas's journey with his green cabbage is a testament to the passion and persistence required to excel in this fascinating, though niche, hobby. Carefully devoted to his gigantic vegetables, honing his skills and tending to his green companions, he plans to enter these impressive specimens in an upcoming competition, hoping to cement his place among gardening giants. What sets Q apart is his innovative approach to gardening. He meticulously studies best practices for growing large vegetables, experimenting with soil composition, irrigation techniques, and nutrient management. His dedication to perfecting his craft is evident in the remarkable size of his produce. However, an ongoing debate questions whether a tangled cluster of carrots qualifies as a single large carrot. This intriguing issue adds a layer of mystery to Q's quest for the record. Number 16. The longest okra in the world. An okra pod reached an impressive 16.5 centimeters. Recognizing the significance of this extraordinarily long okra, he searched online and discovered that the previous record was 13.5 centimeters. Motivated to secure his place in the Guinness Book of World Records, he obtained a letter from the Indian Association to support his claim. Officials from the Olympic record book visited his home to confirm the measurements, showing that even they have their own strict verification processes. He managed to grow a variety of vegetables on his compact balcony, and now his sights are set on earning the ultimate honor, a mention in the Guinness Book of World Records. However, he faces a new challenge. The okra pods are wilting quickly, and he fears they won't survive until the Guinness officials arrive. In an effort to preserve their size, he wrapped them in cellophane. It's now a race against time to ensure his beloved okra doesn't wilt before its moment of glory. Number 17. The heaviest okra. An amateur horticulturist, Sides, planted okra seeds in a pot at his home, never imagining the remarkable growth that would follow. These seeds thrived in their environment, growing rapidly and vigorously. Fast forward 3 months, and one of the okra plants, commonly known as ladyfingers, reached an impressive length of 16.5 inches, surpassing the existing world record for longest okra by 3 inches. This achievement earned Sides a coveted spot in the Leah World Records Book, a prestigious record publication in India, along with several awards, including a trophy from the Indian Association. The most intriguing part of this accomplishment is that Sides can't fully explain it. He used seeds from India, planted them in 3 separate pots, and placed them on his balcony. While the okra in 2 of the pots grew to an average size, one plant in the 3rd pot reached an extraordinary length. All 3 pots received the same amount of water, sunlight, and a special manure loaned by a friend. Interestingly, in that specific pot, 8 pods sprouted, none measuring less than 15 inches. Number 18. The heaviest peach from Peach County, Georgia. A contender for the title of the world's heaviest peach was discovered at Pearson Farm in Fort Valley. According to the Guinness World Records website, the current record for the heaviest peach is 1.12 pounds, a title claimed by a Canadian harvest in 2016. However, this particular peach from Pearson Farm significantly exceeded that weight. Al Pearson, the farm's owner, believes his peach is a true heavyweight, tipping the scales at an impressive 1.8 pounds. Pearson's connection to peach growing runs deep, with nearly 68 years of experience cultivating the fruit. He explained how this specific peach stood out, being notably larger and rounder than the excellent peaches he usually grows. This led him to consider its potential as a world record contender. Typically, peaches weigh only about 1/3 or 1/4 of a pound, and even the largest ones rarely exceed half a pound. But this peach is massive, possibly the biggest ever grown. It certainly rivals the towering water tower peach that greets visitors crossing into Georgia. Pearson and his team have contacted the Guinness World Records Authority and are now going through the waiting period before the official verification process can begin. To preserve the peach's integrity, they plan to freeze it while awaiting confirmation of the world record. Excitement is in the air as they wait, fingers crossed, hoping this remarkable peach will be recognized as the heaviest in the world. Number 19. The largest avocado. A family in Hawaii grew the world's heaviest avocado, earning a spot in the Guinness Book of World Records. The family was recently recognized for growing the heaviest avocado ever recorded, weighing an impressive 5.6 pounds, 2.5 kilograms. The Guinness Book of World Records officially awarded the certificate to Mark and Julian Pinney and their son, but the journey to recognition was anything but easy. Earning a world record is a meticulous process, and the Pinneys had to navigate a long and detailed application procedure. They decided to apply for the record after realizing they had grown an avocado the size of their son's head. The process involved months of preparation, including working with a certified horticulturist, securing 2 witnesses, and using a certified scale to weigh the fruit. In addition, they had to submit extensive documentation, including photos, videos, and other supporting materials to verify the record. When the record was finally confirmed, the Pinneys were overjoyed and relieved. The experience highlights the dedication and perseverance required to achieve such feats. Growing a record-breaking avocado tree is not for the faint of heart. It takes commitment, attention to detail, and a passion for nurturing. Their achievement showcases both the excitement and the challenges of growing giant fruits, inspiring others to pursue their own horticultural dreams. Number 20. The world record-breaking tomato. Dan McCoy spent the last 3 years focusing on growing giant pumpkins, but this year he decided to turn his attention to tomatoes. Well, let me take the support off first. Nice, Skipper. His shift in focus paid off spectacularly when he grew the largest tomato in the world, breaking a 28-year-old Guinness World Record. McCoy's tomato, which weighed an impressive 8.41 pounds, 3.81 kilograms, now holds the title of the heaviest tomato ever recorded, verified by the Great World Records Academy. The previous record, held since 1986 by a grower from Oklahoma, stood at 8.0 pounds, 3.63 kilograms. A seed company competition awarded $1,000 for the biggest tomato, which at the time was the 3.63 kilograms one. What makes McCoy's achievement even more impressive is that he accomplished it in Minnesota, a state with a shorter growing season due to its northern location. In the past, such extraordinary gardening skills might have been seen as witchcraft, and McCoy is lucky to live in a time free of such superstitions. The secret behind his giant tomato lies in the seed variety he used, called Big Zack, known for producing large tomatoes. These plants produce mega blossoms, where multiple flowers fuse together to form a cluster of tomatoes. While some might question whether this is cheating, it's fully legitimate under competitive gardening rules. McCoy's dedication and innovative techniques have placed him at the top of tomato growing, proving that with the right approach, extraordinary results are possible. His story inspires other gardeners to experiment and push the boundaries of what can be achieved in their own gardens. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you liked our content, please subscribe to our channel and leave a like. Also, check out other interesting content that is appearing on your screen right now, and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time.